Hey, weirdos! We are doing a fashion trends of the early 2000s, but Ashley versus Lauren. Who trended harder?
Oh, God.
I know. I'm so excited. There were several. I had to narrow it down to 10.
The 2000s were rough.
Oh, they were
for
rough.
Fashion.
Oh, they were rough. All right,
my.
so first slide. Velour.
All right, I'm scrolling.
All right.
Okay.
Velour
Oh,
tracksuits
I did not.
made popular in 2001. Did you
I
have
feel
any?
like this is
I
what I
didn't.
look like right now. Because
Are you wearing a scarf?
I
with a
am.
tracksuit?
I'm wearing a scarf because the AC's on in here. It's very cold. But if I turn it off, it gets very hot. So the AC is on. I'm very cold. I'm wearing a scarf and I'm wearing sweatpants. It's not velour.
And I also want to say also though, with this trend was like the name on the ass.
Yes.
Yep.
Juicy.
Sexy.
Didn't it usually say
Juicy.
juicy?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The cool girls at my school
Sassy.
definitely wore this, so I
Yeah.
see why you included it. Like, it was definitely what the popular
I'm proud
girls
of
wore.
both of y'all.
I did not wear it.
I never had
didn't.
one.
Proud of you. I could have swore Lauren was gonna say yes.
I know. No, honestly, I'm not even offended by that because I would think I would too.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
And we're looking at a
did
picture of
not.
Lilo, who is actually like 3 shades lighter than Lauren was at that time.
Hey, listen. I wasn't tanning in quite this way by 2001. It was more like a 2004 tan. That
I was going to
had,
say,
but-
2001 was my freshman year in high school. And no, just kidding. 2002 was. I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was in 7th grade. I'm a grade behind Ashley. And in 7th grade, I was not allowed to tan yet. I tanned like sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
I went to Lutheran
Okay.
school, so nothing that happened in 2001 when it comes to fashion I will know about, nor will I have seen in real life. But
Ooh,
2002
okay.
to 2006, maybe.
All right, okay, well then next
Okay.
slide, let's hit it.
Okay.
Pocketless
yup,
jeans.
yup.
Jeez.
You better believe it. I had pocketless jeans, and I would purposely lift my thong a little above
I
the
knew
waistline.
it. I
You
knew you'd
slut.
do it. That was
I
such
did.
a
I
huge
tried to be-
trend.
I did it. And you know what's funny? Like, Ashley said the "you slut" comment, which, yes, but it's hilarious because I did this when I was in 8th grade and had not even kissed a boy yet. But I thought it would be fun to pull a thong above my waistline and be like, hey, who wants to have sex with me? But what's a kiss?
Okay, are you ready? This one was
Right.
so big that it actually made its way into video game characters for female costumes.
No way.
Yes.
really?
Yes. One of the biggest ones is Mortal Kombat with Sonya. She had a thong showing on her hips and low
Yes.
pocketless jeans.
I believe I did also have a pair of pocketless jeans, and not only were they pocketless, but the front, it was like a tie-up. It was like a crisscross.
yes.
Ashley, that's
Tie.
next level.
That is next level.
Sauciness.
Yeah.
That is good.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I loved the pocketless jeans. It made me feel so sexy, which again is hilarious if you knew what I looked like in 8th grade. That's very funny. I had braces and didn't know what boys
But
were.
she had a
pocketless
thong.
jeans and a thong.
There it
you better
was.
believe.
Oh my gosh. All right, 1-1. Okay, next
Okay.
slide.
Oh, of
Tube
course.
top.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Definitely,
I thought so,
like
but I don't know. As a
several.
gay man, I don't know. I'm over here just
I guess
looking
that's
shit.
Oh, I had a lot. I wore them a lot.
Right, they were really big.
I don't know if I had any tube tops that were also midriffs like Amanda here, but I
Same,
definitely
same.
had tube tops, like
Right. I mean, we're
strapless.
not going like so scandalous. So we'll say
Yeah.
1-1. We'll say 1-1.
I
so
don't think I
tied.
ever was able to like show my belly. I wasn't that confident, but yes, I definitely wore the
Tyler,
tube tops.
what is the scoring here?
Yes, we're even right now. Both at 2. Okay, next slide.
Okay.
Dresses or tunics over
Yup.
jeans?
Yup, it's funny that this says 2002 because I also did it in 2009 when I moved to LA when it was not in fashion.
Lauren.
This is just the year that it was made popular. It was still around them. I wouldn't say 2009.
I actually have a picture of myself when I was like, this had to be like 1995. I was a child because my mom was very progressive. She let me dress myself.
Is that different from a
And-
regular child?
Like a child, not like a teenage child,
Oh, okay. Yeah, like you were a little kid.
but also
Yes.
not an infant.
Right.
Right.
Um, But yeah, so my mom let me dress myself. So there's a very famous picture of this girl here with a dress over a pair of jeans with the biggest clip-on earrings you've ever seen.
Oh, yes.
I'll insert that in right
it.
here in the
So
slideshow.
you better. You
I
have
know,
to.
Please do.
You have to.
But yeah, I did this shit all the time. I loved it.
Yeah,
okay.
I definitely did this in high school when it was popular. But then, yeah, I remember I moved out to LA in 2009, and there's actually pictures. So maybe I can show one too. In 2009, when I moved out to Los Angeles, my very first party with Radio Disney, like my very first job, I'm wearing a tube top dress. So, like, combining
There we
the
go.
tube top from last round, tube top dress over some jeans. It looks horrific, but there I was.
I also
Trying
love the
to make
age
a
gap between
first
Ashley
impression.
and you. Like,
know.
when you
She
wore
wore it
them.
as a child. I was trying to make friends in a new city, and that's what I chose.
Well-
Can we also note, though, this picture of Kelly Clarkson that I used is at the premiere of Swim Fan.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, 'cause
It
I
is.
knew
I see that in the
recognized
background.
that picture in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, it's Kelly
I actually
Clarkson
really
and
like
Misha
Swim
Barton.
Fan.
All right, next slide. Skinny
God damn it.
scarves.
Yeah.
I know I for sure did this one, too.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
had a
did.
pretty nifty skinny scarf collection.
I did. I wore skinny
was bad.
scarves.
What's yours look like right
yeah.
now?
What? What's my scarf look like right now?
Yeah.
It's a very large scarf.
I would say anything but small.
Anything
Yep.
but small, really.
Large scarves are where it's
and
at
now when I see a skinny scarf on TV, I get furious because I'm like, what is
Yeah.
that doing?
What do you what
I know.
what does it
Why did anyone think that was okay? But I loved
Because
it.
it was
like, the
there
skinnier, the better.
as a statement but not a warming piece.
Exactly. It was not to keep your neck warm.
No.
And
it
now-
was just to match your outfit.
I am so surprised that we are tied right now.
I am too.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Alright, well, let's see if we can break it.
Next one. Armstrong bands.
Yeah. Yes.
I never did it.
You
Oh,
didn't?
there we
Yeah.
go. I did not.
Oh, I didn't know you you didn't like to support people.
Mm-mm. Yep, I guess I just hate everybody.
Guess
Ashley?
I'm just a better person.
I still
Yes.
to this day don't like bracelets, so it's always been a thing. It's a sensory thing for me, though. It has nothing to do with fashion. I don't like having stuff on my
I remember
wrists.
I
It,
got
like weirds me
I got a
out.
knockoff yellow bracelet that I would turn inside out, so everyone thought that it was like the Armstrong.
Tyler.
Armstrong one, yeah.
Tyler.
I tried to get one. I don't know why I couldn't get. I can't remember.
Livestrong bracelets were like $4.
Were they?
Mm-hmm.
They were, yeah,
Well,
because
this
it was like
I mean,
charity. So
that
it
was
very
like
cheap.
4 corners I had to turn.
No, I had friends that did the same thing, Tyler. They were like, I didn't get the actual Livestrong, but I got a
But
yellow
I-
bracelet.
I-
I'm just hoping
I like
nobody
Hot
will look
Topic,
close.
yeah.
And I was like, oh.
For like
Wow.
$15.
Yeah, I had a Livestrong bracelet, but I had several others because then it became so popular that every single
Yes,
time
everybody had them.
Yeah.
someone was like selling, like anyone in town, like was diagnosed with a disease or like
Yep.
I don't know, our team went to the championship, like those exact bracelets were made. So I had one in like every color.
Yep.
Amazing.
It became
Amazing.
the normal thing.
Yeah, I could probably find
Yeah.
a picture where I have like a million of them on.
I'm sure that
And
was
then, like,
the
holding a
look. Like I
Tamagotchi.
said, it was yes. It wasn't because I wasn't giving in to the trend or didn't want to support people. It's a totally sensory thing for me. I don't wear watches. I don't wear bracelets. I don't like stuff on my wrist. But I appreciate this look. I can give respect.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, I am so excited for this next one. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hit
Yeah.
it.
Nope.
Uggs!
I've never had Uggs.
I would never wear
I don't want to
Uggs.
say that I hate you both, but I have a pair of authentic short booty Uggs that
I
are my
believe that,
everything.
Tyler.
They are
You're
dark
not
brown,
surprising anybody.
and they are my everything.
Yeah, that's
all
not
of my best
surprising
friends
at all.
wore Uggs to like every day of high
I
school.
can't believe
it was
this.
like the white woman fashion statement of my high school.
I just gave Lauren a point for me. I don't know why that happened.
Oh.
Sorry. No, I can't believe this. Like every girl, as a gay man, every girl I saw with like that short denim skirt and the Uggs,
Yep,
I'd be
that
like,
was the look.
okay, we can be best friends.
That was the
I
look.
love Uggs.
It was like you had to have the short skirt with a belt and the Ugg boots, but I never did it. I was like, I can't. No, that's not for me.
Okay.
I just couldn't afford it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
100%.
Yeah, my Uggs that I owned back then were completely knockoff. I think I got them at Value Village, and they were like some like monster woman's foot because they didn't make
Yes.
men's yet. But by golly, when they did make men's,
Guess
You
who
were
was
into
first in line?
they were a Christmas present. I will say that. I like avidly, like I
Okay, that
avidly was
helps,
like,
that
this is
helps.
my Christmas present this year. But still,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it.
They look warm. I'll tell you that. They look warm.
All right. Next one. Capris.
Oh, Jesus. The
Yes,
amount
of
of
course.
capris that I own.
I
is
even had
Seriously,
capris.
I had both tight and baggy.
Oh, did
like I had them all.
I had tight, baggy, and then I also went into my like punk rock phase. So I had the really, really tight black capris
Yes, so
with
did
the
I.
crisscross straps in the back.
Oh, shut up. I know I went to New York in 2006, and I bought my first pair at the first H&M store I ever saw. And by golly, I wore
Yes.
them all around New York, and then I got back to Washington and was like right in the closet. Yep.
Can't do it anymore. It's over.
Nope.
Also, why does Leighton Meester look so good in
She
her
looks
capris? I never
so
looked this good.
I would gossip about that
Like,
girl.
She could wear those tomorrow, and I'd be like, "Yep, that's in style again." She looks
I mean,
so
capris
great.
kind of didn't go out of style, I don't feel like in the sense like there's always fashion forward or fashion like new invention of capris in my opinion because
Totally. A lot of people are wearing like the boyfriend fit now that kind of look like capris, but they're baggy and have holes in them.
Oh, that's so
and,
cute.
like...
I've been wearing the boyfriend fit for a long time now.
Of course. Yeah, they're still kind of in style, just in different ways. You're right.
Okay, so the next slide. Are you ready? Go. Bedazzled
Yes, sir.
jeans.
Yes, sir.
They could not pinpoint when these were the most famous because they were so famous in the 2000s.
Oh, wow. That makes sense.
I don't think so.
You don't?
Well, no, I don't think I had bedazzled jeans, but I did have a pair of those patchwork jeans.
I would say
Yeah.
different. I would
That
say
were
different.
It is different? Okay, then
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I don't think I had bedazzled jeans. No.
The patchwork jeans were cool, though. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
I definitely had bedazzled jeans. I had a purple pair and a regular denim pair. You heard right. I had purple.
You were the
had
color of Ashley's
purple.
skin after her sun tanning.
I was. When she came out of the tanning
Yeah,
bed.
you're like, let's
that was
bedazzle
my
her.
pants. My pants. Yeah, it was purple with silver bedazzling, and I thought they were the coolest thing in the world. I wore them to our 8th grade dance, and nobody cared. And I was very upset.
Holy. Okay, wait. This isn't fair. You guys are, again, tied. However, you have different zeros and different ones in places. You are now tied on the very last one, although I feel like you
Okay.
probably both did this.
Great.
Although I don't know, but okay, you ready? Go.
Yep.
Cropped mini cardigan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure, right? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like
Oh,
I
yes.
saw Ashley on
I
set
was
with
literally
one.
wearing one in my MySpace picture. I remember.
Yes.
I was wearing a gray mini crop sweater in my MySpace picture for years. It was
Yes.
the jam.
I had several different types. I had the like cropped cardigan like Carrie is wearing, but I also had it was like a shirt, but that was cropped
Yes.
that you wore over
Yes,
another
yes, yes.
shirt. Like
Oh,
it
and
didn't
it,
button.
like, wrapped
it
at
was
the
like
front?
yeah.
Yep.
I had that.
For sure.
Yeah.
You could
I
also
did
do
this-
like cropped jackets,
Cropped
like that had like the
vests.
collar and
Yep.
were a little thicker, and the
Yeah.
vest, everything cropped.
And meanwhile, men still had basketball shorts and shirts.
Yep,
That's
and
it.
that was
And that was about
that.
it. Oh,
That was
cargo
it.
pants.
Oh
Cargo
yes,
pants.
you guys did have very
Man.
unfortunate cargo pants.
I knew you had
for sure.
purses, but I could carry a shit ton in those cargo pants. I'm so surprised. You guys completely
We
tied
tied.
at 7.
I can't believe we tied.
You tied at
Oh, I
7. You
know.
didn't do the same trends, but you tied. I would have. I mean, if
Yeah.
I would have bet that Lauren would have done more.
Yeah, that's
Just
fair.
the tan and
Yeah, because I did like
Just the
I
tan.
did all like the typical really dumb.
feels like
things
the tan
doing
feels
the
enough to support this.
I would have had a tan too if I wasn't allergic to tanning beds.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah, see, there's a defense for me. It was like it was in at the time.
I will have you know, you guys got 7. I got 4.
I love that you were a part of it.
You
Still,
didn't
you had
know.
4 of those trends.
One thing
Yeah.
that I really could have possibly been a tiebreaker. I don't know, Lauren. Girl ties,
Oh,
are
like
girl
a tie for
like
a girl.
Avril
Lauren.
Lavigne.
Oh, ties. I didn't know what you meant at all.
It was a tiebreaker,
Tyler just
and it was
said,
a tie.
You know,
It was a
like
tie.
a tie for girls. Yeah, I was like, does she mean a tie?
Did you wear one?
Yes, girl ties. I did
we
freshman year
would've
of high
still been tied.
school.
Yeah, I knew you would have,
I
Ashley.
know.
Yeah. My favorite of my looks was Ashley 2005, 2006. I
Okay.
would wear a white button-down shirt with a tie. I had a mohawk. I had gauges in my ear. I wore like skater shoes. I've never skated in my entire life. And I looked so cool. And then like fast forward 10 years, it's like, I've got cats. And I've never done drugs. Like, it's just like, what happened?
I love it.
I feel like I went through right out of high school, and then when I moved to LA, I think I went through a serious vest phase.
I remember you wearing vests.
Ooh,
Thank you. Yes, like anytime we go out, it was like a vest.
T-shirt.
I remember I like had
I have
T-shirt with
pictures
a
of
vest.
you at Happy Endings with a blue T-shirt and a navy.
Yeah, but like
vest,
pinstripes, so
light
didn't
blue
have
T-shirt,
pinstripes
navy
on
blue
it?
vest, yeah. One of
Yeah.
yours did, but the picture I'm imagining was solid navy. But
Well, Tyler,
Well, there you
that
have
was a
it.
very fun game. I'm glad we tied and neither of us were too embarrassed.
Heyo.
Listeners, thank you for joining us on our special YouTube competition that no one won. And we're going to go record the
Yep.
second part of that episode.
We all won.
Yay, more fashion.
Keep it weird, guys.
Bye.
Keep it weird.